Lions from Minneapolis at US Bank Stadium.
For a career day for Justin Jefferson and for the Detroit Lions. Remember,
in Minneapolis, as Detroit behind him, the Skull chant gets him ready here in Minneapolis. Week 3 NFC North Showdown, and off we go. And Jackson will bring it out from a yard deep. And he is dropped.
Friday, but I talked to him this morning. He said that thigh contusion.
And Jared Goff will turn around and hand it off to DeAndre Swift, who's playing on a little bit of a bum ankle again this week, but a solid 4-touchdown game since week 17 of 2018. That is into the Super Bowl. Second down and 4, up play action. And Goff fires a strike complete to DJ Chark. And
so the defense is going to match their personnel.
At the 49-yard line. Another play fake. And Goff again, a little bit of a duck as he. And this offensive line, it's a shuffled again this round. You mentioned him at right guard, normally the backup center, but he gets to start today in a different spot. And here they go to Craig Reynolds. The scrimmage. Now, for this defense for Minnesota, key to note that they're without their sixth.
To replace Harrison Smith in an extremely important role.
And it's his first start at the National Football League. Little swing pass out to. On 3rd and 12, Goff out of the gun, complete, but work to do, and he won't make it to the sticks. Does make the field goal attempt a little.
Second down. We saw a lot of those simple completions too, keeping everything in.
And Seibert off the upright. Plays, the drive stalls out, and Seibert right. Dan Campbell, not what he wanted to see. So missed field goal for Austin Seibert on the opening drive, and that Detroit offense. And Dalvin Cook gets the first carry, and a big hole right up the middle. A good start. So sensational against the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, but he's going to try to rebound.
A nice 7-yard gain. Yeah, Cook only had 6 carries for 17 yards last week. Much different story to start this game, and a point of emphasis for this offense.
Yeah, and part of that too is getting that offensive line. Now with that fullback, play a little bit more of the hammer, if you will, in the run game.
Here they fake the toss and an easy pitch and catch, and a big gain out across.
He's running with Cook and CJ Ham with the action away. That's how that.
Just the 3rd career catch for the 3rd-year tight end. Now Cousins pass deflected and drops harmless. Rodriguez.
He's been sensational, especially in stopping.
The sack performance. First rookie in Detroit history to do that last week. 2nd and 10, a little high. So Cousins drops the throw, and the pass is high. From 56 yards here. Can he do it again? No, pushes it to the right. So both drive. Each team with one drive, each team with a long missed field. Jared Goff was 4 of 4 on that opening drive, and he's going to go back to the air here. And he's 5 for 5. Dumps it underneath to Jamal Williams with a nifty move. And
perfect almost halftime at that point.
Yeah, this Vikings defense, as you noted, they struggled last week. As Reynolds gets the carry here.
As you'd ever expect out of a rookie. It's really just
put up so far this offense, their most in consecutive games in 11 seasons. As they hand it to Jamal Williams.
Guy has been Amon-Ra St. Brown. I mean, he's who they've looked at.
Goff slings it out that direction, but incomplete.
Part of that shell coverage, really disguising and holding till after the snap of the football. Losing a little confidence in Seibert after that miss in the first.
Will they snap it? Yes. Goff over the middle, caught. First down and more. And look who it is over the top. Amon-Ra St. Brown. We told you he's electric.
St. Brown is able to find the soft spot after they flooded out the rest of that zone.
Williams in the backfield. He gets the call straight ahead, and he's in. Jamal Williams, touchdown Detroit.
It's Jamal Williams' time down around the goal line, leaning on the big skipper.
Watching his offense do what they've done the first 2 weeks, and that is put up points. Couldn't get anything on the board on the opening drive, but they march it. Williams says, "Don't worry, my friend, I'll pick you up." Jamal Williams, 3rd rushing.
We'll talk a little bit more next time the Lions take the field on offense.
Right now, Minnesota going to try to get up off the mat. Kene Wanwu with the return, and he is going to. They look so amazing against Green Bay. They shut down Aaron Rodgers and company, win the foot.
Pressing out there, too, looking at the situation of the game and feeling like I had to win the.
Through 3 interceptions, Cousins, 2 of them in the red zone in that loss against Philadelphia. This guy we mentioned was not very involved last week. In fact,
off of that run game and the boots and the move the pockets and the play action pass game, Kevin getting that run game going first.
9-yard gain, 2nd and 1. Why not go right back to him? And he's able to stretch forward and get a couple for the Detroit Lions in a little bit of pain. And he actually. 1st and 10, and right back to Cook, and this time that Detroit defense is ready for him and drops him right there at the original. 2nd and 10 for Kirk Cousins of the Vikings. Pocket clean, throw caught out to the 35. On 3rd and 5, Cousins, good protection, but nowhere to go. And eventually he just heaved. Punter who beat out the incumbent starter Jordan Berry. And Khalif Raymond is going to take it, try to return it. He's going to get a little something out of it. Raymond, a very good returner. Lions looking good on the road in an NFC North showdown. First-year offensive coordinator Ben Johnson ready to watch his offense go back. So down a safety, at least temporarily, are the Detroit Lions as they start this drive with Williams, who scored at the end of the last drive. But this offense in
Jared Goff, they spent a lot of time this offseason really developing that chemistry of what Jared Lining realm in the NFL.
2nd down and 6. And once again, it's Williams. So DeAndre Swift, who we did.
And right now, they're cutting through the center of the defense, and you're getting bodies up to the 2nd level and creating rush lanes for Jamal Williams.
Split out to the left. Inside of 3 minutes left in the opening quarter, and pressure coming. Kendricks got through, and that forced Goff to.
Wherever you draw this up, getting those pressure looks, when you get those linebackers that kind of come up in the line of scrimmage late, a lot of times you have a hard time on the road communicating with your offense.
Tenured Viking Harrison Smith, one of those longest tenured Vikings, is not with him today.